Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where last time, while investigating the Mausoleum of the Thorns, we found an entrance into a secret area, something called the Gauntlet of Shar. Having arrived here, we are determined to pass through the Gauntlet and learn its secrets. So, we've just come down this elevator. Let's go ahead and start exploring around, see what we find. Looks like...
dedicated to the goddess Shar, which probably isn't good news.
We've got what looks like a dead end here, no way up there. Okay, fair enough. I don't think there's anything over there, so let's head down this first corridor. Now, I suspect that there will be a lot of Shar-themed puzzles or challenges, but there may also be traps and monsters. We're in a pretty good shape. We've taken one short rest so far today, but Tava is out of spell slots, which means we do not have any smites available or much of anything else on her aside from our psionic powers. We still have plenty of tools. We have oath charges, we have paladin lay on hand charges, so we're not completely out of resources, but it's something to consider. We may stop in the middle of this gauntlet and take a long rest. I'm not sure. We'll see. We do have a plaque here.
Shar, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten.
More Shar statues and a second plaque.
Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows.
Okay, some sort of clue, perhaps, or instruction on what to do at this first stone door, or maybe just a general maxim of the Sharan faith.
Here goes nothing. Offer your pain to Shar's embrace. Hear the night song.
The night song. Now that is interesting. We've been looking for the night song since the start of the game. We found an abandoned temple of Shar under the Thorn Mausoleum. The night song must be within. Okay, so the artifact that we're looking for should be in here somewhere. Okay, let's open this stone door. I don't see another way to go, so I don't think we have much of a choice but to embrace the darkness, if you like, and see what lies beneath. There's another plaque here.
The answer lies in darkness.
Okay, the answer lies in darkness. That definitely has the feeling of a clue. Some incense, that's fine. We have a skeleton here. All right, somebody failed the test.
Must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
The answer lies in darkness. Shar's...
Is that Shar herself who speaks?
Shar's warriors must not be caught and must not be tricked. So perhaps this is a stealth test, whatever's going on here. So we have a wing over this way. We've got what looks like a locked door over here, barred by some sort of arcane barrier. There's another wing over to the right. We do have a bunch of vents. Or at least, I can see the one vent. So perhaps we'll have Astarion come forward first here. And take a look at this vent. Perhaps disarm it? Not that hard for him to disarm it, so we'll get started here by taking care of this. That disarms that. Do we see any other such vents? Not immediately. So we have an umbral gem here, but this looks like... I'm not sure what to make of this. So there were some hints about the answer lies in darkness, about stealth. I think we probably don't want to cross this line. There's clearly like an opening here.
Ready or not.
Ah, now this is interesting. When he snuck, we saw there was a large amount of light effects that became visible.
Quiet.
I do think we'll have him sneak forward. Oh, no. Okay. Knocked back. Did he take damage?
Wretched hells was that?
Okay, the answer lies in darkness. So we can see there's a path of darkness here. This is the darker path, if you will. Let's carefully move through the shadow. No. All right. Huh.
What in the wretched hells was that?
He didn't like that. So even as we move through the darkest parts, I guess there's like, you can see there's sort of overlapping areas of true dark, of like, there's areas that are darker than others. For example, oh wait, is he emitting light somehow? No. Okay, so where I move my mouse cursor. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is actually really helpful. This black mist has to do with one of his pieces of armor, I think. While obscured, the starer gains a +3 bonus to stealth checks. Okay, so we can look and see there are certain places where if we put our mouse cursor, there is light. Right, so over here there's light. Right now we're in darkness. That path does seem to lead through the darkness, but he gets knocked back.
What in the wretched hells was that?
So how are we going to touch this umbral gem? Interesting.
Wretched hells was that?
We do have these, mystic thuribles casting light, I guess. This is bright light. So, like if I move my mouse, we can see, like he is trying to move through the darkness. All right, right now I'm not quite sure.
Wretched hells was that?
Yeah, what in the wretched hells was that? How many times are we going to hear you say that? It seems like we need to get to this umbral gem, but at the moment, just trying to sneak through the darkness isn't working. We could possibly cast a spell of some sort of darkness if we had, like, maybe there's a darkness scroll off in one of these areas. Not sure. But right now, we can't approach the gem directly. We haven't figured out whatever the trick is. So... let's try it maybe from a different angle. There's no way to reach these mystic thuribles and disarm their brightness. Now this is kind of interesting because to me it looks like this area is slightly brighter, right? Than this area, for example.
What in the wretched hells was that?
What in the wretched hells was that? So, at present, I'm not quite able to figure this out, I don't think. So in the meantime, let's explore the left and right wings and see if we can find anything of value over there.
All's well that ends not as
Shadowheart got knocked back.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind, incidentally.
Okay. I suppose while we're speaking with him, we can ask, are you really going to trust that devil to keep his word if we kill this Orthon?
I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us.
Devils will take everything they can get, and more besides.
Fret not. My soul is quite safe. I am not about to swap one master for another. Even though he's using me, I'm using him too. And what do I care about this orphan's life?
Okay.
How much further can I go?
Let's get over here.
Be careful. There are traps about.
No more getting knocked down. That ring's the key.
I don't quite know what happened there. Huh. For some reason, we didn't get knocked away. Let's start by... Oops, that's not what I want to do. I want Astarion to do this. Since we found another vent, we'll disarm it. Now, what happened with Karlach?
Damn it. Thought I had it.
What's going on with her? For some reason, she's just able to, like, withstand the blow in a way that flimsy Astarion did not? I guess she can touch the gem here.
Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Is it because she wasn't sneaking? Is it because she was standing, or... I don't know what just happened there. Was that a game bug, or was there some reason Karlach was able to withstand the repulsive force and get to the gem? She said something about that circle's the key. Yeah. I'm not really clear on what happened. Maybe the opening in the circle allowed the blast to kind of hit Astarion full force, and when she approached it from the side, not through the entrance, not through the obvious front entrance, but from the side, the force of the blow was reduced and she was able to... Let me see if there's anything in the log here. Repulsed again, but that glowing ring I saw may show the way. No more getting knocked down. That ring's the key. Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth. Huh. Well, what... I suppose when you're an adventurer, sometimes you stumble into solutions without fully understanding what you did. That's just luck, right? Let's see if we can find another vent over here to disarm. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, well, I'm not quite sure what to make of what just happened, but we can freely move around now. I guess I don't need to worry so much about picking up every little piece of incense. That's fine. We've got another trap, so let's disarm it. I guess we'll have Astarion lead the way since there are traps all over the place. Oh, look at that, I found another one.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay. So we do have a tomb cover. More statues of Shar with double daggers. We have a lever over there. I wonder what the lever's for. Okay, seems we've got the only traps figured out.
Looking ahead.
Although something may pop out of this, this tomb. Who knows, right? Just an onyx ring. And then the lever. Oh. I see. So I think what we were supposed to do... I'm not quite sure if that was a bug or what. But I think what we were supposed to do was lower each of these thuribles and then shut them off. Right? Yeah, we can reduce the quantity of light. Perhaps that was the solution? Well, it's a Temple of Shar, so darkness makes sense as a,
Watch your back.
as a
Tread lightly.
theme, I guess, or a condition. Here's another pressure plate.
Traps.
And an event that goes with it.
What to do?
So we can come in and kind of collect this stuff. Look at this tomb cover. Send this to Starion, take the gold for ourselves. And then another lever.
Let's see what this
Yeah, so I'm not quite sure if that was a bug or what, but I think that the real solution was to lower all these thuribles, turn off all the lights, and then we should have been able to approach the gem. I think that's the solution, but regardless, we got there, so it doesn't really matter. Let's check out what's available over here in this area. Another fancy sarcophagus. Anything else of value here that we can see? I mean, we can, like, flesh out the map a little bit by doing stuff like this, just going to the corners, poking around. There is a little something back here, it seems. And where all does this go? Is this a jumping puzzle over here? Yeah, there's some stuff here that we can do. Okay. Looks like we can climb down if we want. This seems like an area rife for combat. I feel like something's gonna jump out at us. Let's sneak up and kind of just make our way slowly in here.
Don't mind if I do.
It's a dragon egg mushroom. Double oak doors. What else have we got here? There's a chest over there. I'm anticipating something waiting in ambush, something going to attack us, but not seeing where it could be. Not yet, anyway.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Cloaker. Ambushing. Okay, we detected it. All right. So we're not really going to be able to ambush it in return, I don't think. So let's just take a look at this this creature. This is an aberration, high strength, reasonable dexterity and con. Light sensitivity. When in bright light, the creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and perception checks that rely on sight. Multi-attack. Okay. Now, Shadowheart has like a daylight spell or something, doesn't she? But is that a level 4? That might be too much. That's a level 3 evocation spell. Summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness around it. Enchant item, sphere. What if we do something like this? Okay, it's not that, it doesn't recognize that as a threat, but this should give it disadvantage on its attacks. And then why don't we just fire off... Well, that's not likely to hit. Let's just fire off a spell to open things up and go into combat and defeat it. Excellent. Okay. Cloaker is surprised, so we get a full round here, I think. I guess we're just gonna fire some arrows at it. Nice crit. Okay, let's end turn there for her. You can go ahead and fire ranged attack as well. 10 and it's frightened. Oh, this thing is not long for this world. We might not even really needed the daylight spell there. Oh, and it got noxious fumes. Okay, so back to the top of the order.
I missed this.
Need to act fast.
Yeah, it's not going to get to do anything. Okay. Feel a little regretful that I wasted this level 3 spell on this daylight, but if it had attacked us, it would have had disadvantage, so. And I learned how the spell worked. I guess that's fine. Alright, Tava. Come on forward to the chest. What do we have here? Bronze chalice, 129 gold, and a scroll of blight. That is interesting indeed. That is a lot of damage. 8d8 necrotic. Plants take maximum damage from the spell and have disadvantage on the saving throw against it. Let's actually give that to Tava. She's going to be up front. She's out of spell slot, so it's nice to have a spell she can cast. Especially a big damaging single shot like that, since she doesn't have her smites.
What's in here?
Okay. Looking around, we've got lots of mushroom geography, I guess is the word I'm looking for. And then we have these locked double doors over here. Are you concentrating on that daylight spell? You're not. Interesting.
We must keep going.
It's pretty bright over there. Alright, let's have Astarion knock down these doors for us.
Should be easy.
14's a fairly high DC compared to 10, which is like average. Okay, a mushroom feast of sorts, it seems. And who knows what else is going on in here. Let's sneak up just for the moment and kick it in here for a second. Yeah, there's like mushrooms everywhere. I don't see traps or enemies yet. There's something going on over here. There's a plaque. There's like a whole lot going on over here. This is a much bigger area. Okay, chitter chitter. There's some rats over here. Okay. Well, let's start exploring. We do have some alchemy mushrooms here. We'll take those. Nothing of value there. Got a cauldron, a brazier, coal bucket, pot lid. There's quite a lot of stuff here.
Mind my step.
Especially mushrooms. We'll take the blue caps. The dragon egg. The acorn truffle. We'll check the basket here. Nothing.
What's hiding?
Got a bottle rack. So this was like a kitchen, I think. And a bunch of candles. Burlap sacks back there. Okay. And then on the table itself, we've got white mushrooms. Mushroom soup, rogue's morsel.
I do like it down here. It's nice. Homey.
This is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark beauty. Homey is not the first word that comes to mind.
Little snooty there, Shadowheart. Bunch of silver that we could, I guess, sell to somebody sometime. I don't think we have to get every single piece, but we'll pick up a few. And then moving into this next area, we do have a plaque here. So this, I think, is a continuation of the Gauntlet, right? We found our way past the obvious, what seemed like a dead end, up into this mushroom area. And there's more here. So let's check the plaque.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shar needs her warriors strong and ready.
Okay. And we do have a lever over here. Not sure if it's going to lower this brazier or open a door or what it's going to do. We have Mystic Thuribles on either side. And then over here we have the rats chilling out around here. Now, do I have a Speak with Animals active right now? I do not. Okay. Let me have her take... How many of these do I have? 8? Let's drink one. That's 8 long rests. That's a lot. Let's see what the rats have to say.
Very well.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave!
Calm down. What are you talking about?
Talking of you, intruder, invader, unworthy one. These halls are not for you.
You better back off, or I'll be scraping your guts off my heel in a moment.
Try it. Lot more guts than you'd expect. A lot more.
I mean, we don't need to attack him. It could be that he's polymorphed, right? That he's something else disguised as a rat. Entirely possible. But we need to get in here, so... Alter to Shar. Let's just make our way inside and see if they do something.
Even the rats have the good sense to pay homage to Lady Shar.
They don't seem to be hostile. Let's check this other rat.
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
A place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
I think we'll have Shadowheart do this instead of Tava.
A long way to go still.
Offer prayer and devotion to the Dark Lady.
Your prayers fade away. Nothing comes to you in return. No soothing presence, no spiritual embrace. Only darkness and silence. Your efforts must be inadequate. You must do more to please Shar going forward.
Okay. Religion. Silently swear your body and soul to Shar. Give yourself over entirely. This is why I had Shadowheart do it. She's already done this. This is not difficult for her at all. Give ourselves a little bit of guidance. Roll with advantage. Wow. Pretty close, but we made it. Oh, we didn't even get our bonuses yet.
The faintest sensation of approval quickens your heart. A hard-won blessing from your mistress.
Okay, so she gains Night Singer's favor. Affected entity is resistant to necrotic damage until your next long rest. Okay, now that is an interesting hint. As it happens, I've taken a potion of necrotic resistance on Tava. So maybe that's a good thing. Maybe we're going to find out that that was worth doing.
There is work to do.
What happens if she talks to the rats? Yeah, they're still kind of hostile. What about now that we've earned the blessing as her companion? Do you have something else to say?
Unworthy of dark cloak. Unworthy of dark fur. Unworthy.
Strange little beast. I would have made short work of it once.
Okay, now we have some additional options here. Consider the rat's tone and choice of words. Let's do that. Okay.
The rat isn't merely territorial, it's proud. This place means a great deal to it.
Seems this place is important to you. Why?
We've always been here. It's ours. We watch over it. You do not belong.
Are you really being waylaid by a snack? Let's just look around. Vermin be damned.
Leave. Away. My nest. My dark.
Okay.
Swift as lightning.
There's some interactions with some rats. I guess that's fine. Let's make our way over to the other side here and see what lies here. There's an abandoned journal, a justiciar helmet, traveler's chest, some sacks and crates and stuff, lots of candles. And this was something, perhaps? I'm not sure. Let's read the journal. The handwriting is a hasty, lopsided scrawl. About the pages are blots of ink and what may be smudges of dried blood. Lady Shar continues to preserve me, though escape is impossible. The beast still prowls our halls, though the sounds of battle no longer reach my ears. I fear all my brothers and sisters have fallen in defense of the Night Singer's sacred gauntlet. But I shall wait. The beast will not linger for long, surely. A shorter entry, the handwriting even more skewed and erratic. The beast still remains. Why does it not just leave, and why does it sing? The food is gone. I must preserve my strength. The final entry is barely legible. Mistress, embrace me, please.
What's inside?
Bit of gold and a chalice, nothing all that special. So it seems at some point, I wonder if the beast that sings is referring to the night song, or maybe the Orthon, or maybe both. Not sure. Let's go ahead and court a disaster by just pulling this random lever that we found. That unlocked the door, I guess. More gauntlet. Okay. I did hear what sounded like speech. Reconstituted marksman. These are undead skeletons. Okay. Reconstituted duelist. I did notice there that they have vulnerability to bludgeoning damage. So real quick before we head in. Now, why does sometimes things go into their pouches and sometimes they don't? Let me just put whatever alchemy ingredients I have in here. Okay. Got a bunch of wares we picked up. What I was going to say is real quick before we go in, I think we're going to equip, we're going to swap out... Oh, this is bludgeoning, isn't it? I already have... Okay, excellent. That's already bludgeoning damage. For Karlach here. Now, advantage on attacks is fantastic. I wonder if we should... Yeah, we'll do a lot more damage with the Maul +1, though. Against these creatures, if we end up fighting them. I think for this fight, because they're resistant to bludgeoning damage, or because they're vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, I think we will swap into the Maul +1. Right? That makes sense. Okay, let's step inside. We'll try talking to them first. We'll see whether they have something to say, whether they challenge us, whether they pose us a riddle, or, you know, some sort of religious requirement to prove our faith in Shar, or whatever. We should be visible to them. They don't seem to be immediately hostile.
You daughter, come closer now.
Okay.
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help.
Interesting. Very interesting. So it seems somehow a necromancer of the Absolute has a presence here. Perhaps guarding the Gauntlet, guarding whatever Ketheric Thorm's secret might be. Let's ask, who am I really speaking to?
Come join me and find out. I want to look at you with my own eyes. Stinking pile of ogre afterbirth! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
Okay, some servant of Shar, perhaps, that protects this place from infiltration, from attack? So...
Merkel's fat lapdog.
Okay, we've got Justiciar Avengers here, and Umbral Tremors. Just the one Avenger and the 4 Tremors. It seems, at the moment, we don't have to fight the skeletons. Because we have the tadpole, they sort of regard us as potential ally, or at least neutral, in this fight. It does seem pretty clear we need to fight the Avengers and the Tremors, though. So let's get people outlined and kind of figure out what our situation is. There's also these... you know what? I think I understand. These are like summoning portals, right? If we don't destroy these, more of these Avengers can show up, perhaps? So, let's see. Karlach here has the longest run speed. Can she get over there? Not quite. I guess... Let me take a look at these things. Resistant to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning. Resistant to acid, immune to thunder and necrotic, immune to psychic, immune to poison. Resistance to fire, cold. Vulnerable to radiant. Okay. Excuse me. So we definitely want, I think we definitely want to destroy these Umbral Tremors before more of these type of guys can get summoned in. Okay, so since Karlach is moving first, I think it's fine to move her up next to this guy. Or is it? No, we probably want Tava to hit that one. So let's have Karlach start with this one.
Open up.
Let's slam it with the Warhammer. Okay, that was great. I'm really happy with that. Let's move as far as we can. So we're gonna get towards this one, I think, hopefully. And since we've got another action here, we might as well fire an arrow at this dude. Nice crit. Wow, good turn from Karlach. Okay. You don't have a great way to do any kind of radiant damage. So why don't we have you take a shot at this guy to start? I think we'll turn off... Oh, that was already on? That was already off. I guess he has disadvantage because it's too dark. Does Astaria not have dark vision? Well, alright. Can you get there and do it like this? What if you go like here? It looks like maybe if I bonus action jump. Can I hit this guy? Okay. Yeah, let's take... I could try to take this out. Maybe it's better to take these out. Because all of them are going to get to go. Yeah, let's see if we can take out the tremor. It's going to be resistant to damage. Yeah, okay, that's a shame. Alright, Tava can come in, though. And do some work. I think she definitely goes after... She kills the tremor. Did she miss it? No, the game's calculating her damage or something. Okay, and then put some damage into this guy. Okay, that takes him out.
Let's finish this.
And then Shadowheart... they can handle that probably. Well, let's get her over here. And see where we can throw some radiant damage with Sacred Flame. Target cannot be an inanimate entity. Alright, fine. We can burn a level 1 on a Guiding Bolt, I think. No, she can't get there. Do we have any other way to deal radiant damage? I mean... Not really. She could blur herself or something. I guess we just fire an arrow. And she really can't do anything from here, huh? Then I guess she needs to dash. Let's get her over in this direction. Alright, that's the best we can do for her. Yeah, nobody has anything to do. They're not smart enough to attack the tremors. Oh, they are. Okay, why did the others not do anything? Yeah, this is clearly... Ooh, another one showed up. So I was going to say, this is clearly a situation where we got to destroy these tremors first, and then worry about the ads later. Let's see. I guess we'll have Karlach come in and do some work on this.
Poor fucker.
Nice. Let's get this one too. Now, does that count as a kill? Where is our, What happened to... Oh, I took the item off. I'm not wielding the... No, I turned my passive off. Does that not count as a kill? I can't remember where that thing showed up before. The bonus hit. It just kind of appeared somewhere. I think it would count as a bonus action. I guess it would be in here, but I don't have it. Alright. So there's only these two left. I think it's probably fine to get into melee with this guy. And end turn. Astarion can then maybe take a shot. No, he's kind of blocked. Alright, let's take a shot at this guy. There's 10 damage, that's fine. Yeah, Astarion's not going to be a huge help in this fight. I guess that's okay. Oh, look, there's another one over here. Tava's up. Let's go after
May the gods take you first.
this thing. Okay, that's a kill. Can we get to there? Let's get to there. Didn't quite kill it. In terms of bonus actions... Yeah, I don't think we do anything here.
Let's end
In turn, and then Shadowheart. Let's have her come as close to this as we can get. And can I hit it with my mace at all? No. But I can get to here with her. And then fire, I guess, an arrow at it. Only does 8 damage, reduced to 4. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's all we can do. Let's hope these other guys are smart enough to start attacking these things. Nice crit. Okay, you know what? If they're gonna handle the summons, that's actually fine with me. Make your attacks, bro. Okay. What else has showed up? There's 4 of them now. Let's definitely take a shot at this guy. I might turn this... Well, no, let's leave it on. Let's see if we can hit him. Okay, and there's the bonus action. Let's use that over here. Okay, good turn from Karlach. Astarion... I don't know what to do here. I think we're probably better off going with the main hand and offhand attack here. Oh, this is the deep umbral tremor. All right. 7 and 4 gets 11. Fine. He's gonna go after the Justiciar. Tava. Can we leave without provoking opportunity? I think we can. It seems we can't get there quite yet. Now this one's deep. We've got umbral tremors and then a deep umbral tremor, so it does feel like I need to do something about this. They can handle this guy, these extra guys. Let's come down here and work on this deep umbral tremor. I guess the best we can do is shoot arrows at it, unfortunately. Not bad. We got it down to 1 hit point.
Can't give up. Not now.
What do we do with Shadowheart?
Heading there.
I guess we take a shot, right? That's all we can really do. How long are they gonna keep popping up tremors? That's a nice hit. All right, man, this is rough because it's the movement is the biggest problem. Like, we don't have enough movement to get over there and attack that thing. What can we do? I guess she's gonna have to fire some arrows, so getting to where she can, let's do this. Let's see if we can take a shot at this somehow. Where can we have her get to? She can get to here.
Tactical.
And that's the best we can do. I guess I could bull rush. Not enough movement. Alright. Let's just fire some arrows. Oh, I can't hit that? Alright, I don't have a choice then. I gotta dash again with her. I guess that's the best we can do. That's kind of unfortunate.
Time to kill.
Let's have you go after... I guess this?
Sounds like fun.
Do I have his passive turned off? I do. For shooting those, I should have it on, I guess. It's a tough fight, because I'm not sure what is causing... Like, am I fighting a losing battle here? Like, fighting these umbral tremors? You know what I mean? Like, is there some trick that I need to come up with to... Like, maybe I should be spending my turn trying to get these Mystic Thuribles turned on, or... It seems like eventually it has to run out of the ability to continually make these. but so far I'm not understanding what the real way to stop things is. Do I want to use my crit here? Not well. Yeah, all right, let's crit him. And then I think we're good. Shadowheart's up. At the top of every round, we're getting more and more of these umbral shadows. Like, do we need to, like, kill them all so that they can't... Maybe they spawn new ones if they're still up. You know what I mean? Like, maybe the goal is to get them all of them dead by the end of a round. We're not going to be able to do that this turn, but it's an idea. Yeah, not surprising. You guys want to, like, finish one of these guys? There we go. They finally did something. Okay, this is good news. It seems like we didn't get yet another umbral tremor spawn. Okay, there's that one dead. I think it's okay to start working on this guy now. Seems like we've reached the end of the trash, if you will. The trash rounds where no matter what we do, we keep spawning more. Let's see. Let's take a shot at this guy for sneak attack, or maybe this guy. No, he's not doing well. Let's turn sharpshooter off again. Let's hit this guy. There's a nice crit. Okay. I think we're closing in on success here. We don't have a choice. We gotta do some main hand attacks on this guy. Okay. And then head this way, I guess. This is just like a big turn, or a big fight full of like multiple guys who are... Oh, are you kidding me with this? All right, let's just shoot this thing. 4 damage, fantastic. Yeah, I'll use psionic backlash on him. Nice, rolled max damage on that. Yeah, these guys are not great. We're almost done here, I think. I wish my allies were a little bit smarter in terms of attacking the... Like, finish this off before we can summon another one, please. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Alright,
In position.
Karlach, go. Why is she blinded? What happened there? Is there like a miasma? She doesn't have movement to get there, so... Oh, this thing like popped on its own. Interesting. Okay.
Hungry for the slaughter. Let's go.
How are we doing on these guys? Yeah, they're pretty high AC, it seems. Okay. Our skeleton allies are having some trouble with them as well.
You've made a grave mistake.
Now here's where the bludgeoning damage, or oh no, that doesn't come in on these guys. Well, he is emitting fumes that should, yeah, he's taking noxious fume damage. This guy's not, because he's not regarded as an enemy. Okay. Alright, that's kind of cool. It's the first time we've actually seen that, like, do damage. How does he get a crit at disadvantage? He rolled 2 nat 20s? It seems unlikely. What do we want to do here? Maybe just some Sacred Flame. He saved, fine. We're about to wrap this up. And we'll see what the necromancer controlling all these skeletons has to say after this fight ends.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Okay.
Cold grip.
It's the entire room versus this one guy. I think we're fine. Really? Okay. I guess we're not going to get the kill unless Shadowheart does something spectacular. Can she get in there for melee? No, not enough movement. Alright, another Sacred Flame. Wow, nice damage. Who is this guy? And what just happened? Okay, I'm not quite clear on what just happened. There was some sort of door open and some guy... Oh, this guy showed up. Is he an enemy or... Oh, okay, this is the necromancer who was controlling the skeletons. So now we can go speak with him. All right.
Come closer.
All right, guys, I'm going to take a break here. This obviously ran very long as I included the entire fight in the episode, but I felt like, well, it was part of the story of this episode. There's a lot going on here. This is a huge dungeon, this Gauntlet of Shar. Very cool. We're going to continue exploring it next time, so we hope to see you then. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll see you. Take care.